And here we go. And now, Cody Milligan.
The right fielder, Cody Milligan.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Nobody on with 1 out. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Rtts. Right side, Smith. Steps on first for the out. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Charles LeBlanc. And the pitch. In the air, out to right. Snags that one. That's the most efficient you can be. 3 runner at first. Smith getting ready to hit. Good stuff right out of the gate, and he's already featuring his good fastball in this one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Ground ball to first. Into the outfield, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Next up, the designated hitter, Xavier Warren. And that one hit to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. First frame of the night. The Clingstones at the plate here in the second inning. Swing and a high fly to left. Got it. 1 out and the bases are empty. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, number 35. Swing lifted to left field. It's pretty deep. Hauls it in, 2 away. The designated hitter now at the plate. On a line for a base hit. And that extends the inning. Now the third baseman, Keyshawn Ogans. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. There's a ball. Safe, a stolen base. I like the aggressiveness right there. The pitchers have been dealing so far, so you might as well try to apply some pressure and see if you can steal your way into scoring position. That's a hit. Coming around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Kevin Kilpatrick Jr., the next to hit. Here's the payoff pitch. Stops it on a slide. Throws to first. Nicely done for the out. 1 run. We move on to the third inning. Now up, Tyler Tolvey. On the ground to first. Takes it to first for the out. Back to the top of the order here. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Cody Milligan. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Runner at first with 1 gone. Rtts will hit next. Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. Strike in there. Whoa, safe. Out to center.
Mine. 3.
Makes the grab. There's 2 gone. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Here's the second baseman, Charles LeBlanc. Into center. Pratt heading towards it. Grabs it on the run. No runs. NARF is a proud sponsor of this broadcast, offering chemical solutions to everyday problems. What kind of solutions? Don't worry about it. Welcome back to Biloxi, top of the 4th inning. Should be trouble for the defense. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. Ground ball to short. Tosses to first. One gone. The designated hitter getting ready to hit. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one in the air to right. Margot.
Relay three.
And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
2 out and a runner in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Keyshawn Ogans. That one is absolutely pummeled. That one's back there. Bangs off the wall. In comes the run from second. And they take a 2-run lead. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. That one ripped into right center. It's back there. And that will retire the side. They pick up a run. Bases empty, 1 away. And now the first baseman, Morgan Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Way high there.
Strike.
Grounder to third, Ogans. In plenty of time to first. We're ready for the 5th inning. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Tyler Tolvey. And a bunt towards third. Tosses to first. And they foil the bunt for hit attempt. Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw where the infielders were playing him, and he dropped a bunt trying to sneak on base. But he didn't locate it well, and they still got the out. Left field getting pretty deep. This one carrying. To the warning track, makes the catch. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. 2 away here, nobody on. Next up, Ambioris Tavares. Line drive, and it's caught. Nothing doing. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Charles LeBlanc. Ground ball up the middle. Pratt. Tosses to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Bryson Horn. That one hit to right. Going back pretty deep. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting. Left fielder, Steven Paolini.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Next to hit for the Clingstones, number 35. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped up left side. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. That is as quick as it gets. 3 pitches, 3 outs, inning is over. So they make short work of them there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up as we approach the bottom of the 6th. The Clingstones lead it 2-1. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Morgan Smith. 1 for 2. Popped up right side. Tolvey in position. And quickly 2 away. We go to the top of the 7th. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, the designated hitter, number 2. Liner to right. And there's 1 away. 1 out and the bases are empty. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Keyshawn Ogans. Here's a pop-up. Kale settles underneath it. And a couple of quick outs. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Kevin Kilpatrick Jr. Now a pop-up on the infield. Kale drifting towards this one. A blink and you'll miss it inning. 3 outs on 3. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Tyler Tolvey. Here's a grounder right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch AB. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. So digging in, Cody Milligan. Liner, base hit. Throw holds the runner at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Nobody out, first and second here. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Ambioris Tavares. And a sac bunt here. Throw out at first. They get the out, but it was pretty close. Incredible bare hand effort there. Love to see that. Charles LeBlanc digs in now. And that'll load the bases. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Bryson Horn. And the 1-2. Out to center. Perez. There to make the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a big run comes across on the sac fly. They move into the lead in the 8th. First and second, 2 outs. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, number 35. This pitch popped up. Smith moving under this one. That ends the inning and limits the damage. 2 runners left. And next, the cleanup hitter, Morgan Smith. 1 for 3. Line drive to center. And that's a base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in a row for this lineup. Good changeup to the outside. So a man on. And now the DH, Xavier Warren. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, Big Mama right here. We need you. Here we go.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Runner on the go. Swings and misses for strike 3. Throw to second. Out. I know they were hoping to avoid the double play there. Maybe even put the ball in play with a fielder moving out of position to defend against the stolen base. Unfortunately, though, it turned into a strike him out, throw him out double play. Nice job by the defense. And it's down. A base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Popped up. Cracked. And there's 1 away. Kevin Kilpatrick Jr. now at the plate. Here comes the 2-2 offering. He hits a fly to center. Perez has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Two outs, runner on first base. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Tyler Tolvey. The 0-1. Right side, and this might do it. Capra. On to first. Ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down. Digging in for the Shuckers, Morgan Smith. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1 from the lefty.
One ball.
If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. Wasn't able to advance that time.
Hey, your pitch, no one better.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout, and the runner stays put. Morgan Smith, the next to hit. Struck out swinging in the first AB. Swing and a high fly to left. This one pretty far back. And hauls it in. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
Nobody on with 1 out. Next up for the Shuckers, Morgan Smith. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one. Pretty quick AB. Bottom 9. And now, Morgan Smith. Foul ball there. Out to short. Tavares. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. The winning run on second base. Ground ball, right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. 1 runs in. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. High fly ball to right field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable. Morgan Smith is getting ready. He not only brings immense... Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Kobe Cotto.
Afternoon, the right fielder, Kobe Cotto.
And we are underway. on the inside corner for a strike.
No ball. 2 strike.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the shortstop, Ambioris Tavares. One out and the base is empty. Strike 2. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. That just misses, and the count 1-2. What a take with 2 strikes. And now the 1-2. Here's a fly to center. Heron on the move. Makes the grab for the second out. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Charles LeBlanc had the day off yesterday. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Late swing, fouled to the left. And the pitch. This one is labeled. That one's back there. Makes a nice running catch. And that is out number 2 outs and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Morgan Smith. Ground ball left side, Ogans. Play made, that ends the inning. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Big Kale Soda, with more protein and fiber than any other soda on the market. Top half of the second from Biloxi. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Next to hit for the Clingstones, number 2.
No ball. 1 strike. Nope. Ball 1. 1-1. Hey! 1-2.
And foul ball. Here's the 1-2 offering. Set down looking. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now the third baseman, Keyshawn Ogans. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Now here's the 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Throw to first in time. And 1-2-3, that's the inning. Here we go in the top of the third, scoreless ball game. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Kevin Kilpatrick Jr.
Ball.
Next one's fouled back. And the 1-1. There's a strike. On the ground, right side. Throws, gets the out, 1 away. Next to hit, Dylan Shockley.
Yes. 0-1.
Top of the third, no score. Got the batters swinging. First two batters gone in the top of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Kobe Cotto. Went down on strikes the first time through. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. And that drops in for a strike. With two straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Struck out swinging. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors. Top of the fourth inning with the Clingstones at the dish. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. Down 0-2, swings through it. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One-two offering. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. This one in the air to right. Margot. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Charles LeBlanc. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Close one, but doesn't get the call.
1-0.
One out and the base is empty.
Ball. 2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Got him swinging. 2 out. And now the first baseman, Bryson Horn. Late on that fastball. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Swings through it. Way too cavalier an approach from this lineup. They seem to be swinging at everything. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throw to first in time. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Morgan Smith. Grounded out the first time up. Fly ball to center. That's out number 2. All set for the start of this inning. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, the left fielder, number 35. He didn't start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. Fouled off to the right. That's in there at the knees. In the air to center.
Damn it.
It's pretty far back. Pulls it in. There's one away.
Can I leave this game and it's gonna save it?
Might be able to go into where it says exit game, and sometimes there's a thing that pops up that says save game.
It just says simulate. It just says simulate. I'm in road to the show.
But you'd have to go back to the main menu, or the menu then, to save your progress in that mode.
I'm just simulating it. We won. I was pitching, that's why I wanted to know.
Solid form on the mound in this one, though less successful at the plate. It's easy to forget that.
I don't know why, dude. I suck at batting in Road to the Show. I don't know if it's just because my guy's stats are terrible, but like I haven't been able to hit a homer with this guy.
Well, if he doesn't have much for power, you ain't gonna hit a home run.
Yeah, I think he's like overall 82, and his power is like 50.
Yeah, you ain't gonna hit a home run with that.
Well, because he's a pitcher too. That's why I did that. Like I had to, I had to divvy up my stats to be a two-way player. But I dominate pitching, and then I unlock perks, which.
Are you in the Road to the Show, or what are you in?
Road to the Show. That's what I was doing. I was doing Diamond Dynasty earlier. I was doing mini seasons. But there's 28 games, and then there's playoffs, and I won. Like I doing the first season, and it's like I got like 4 wins, I think, and then 1 loss. Yeah, the first fucking time, or the first team I played was 99 overall. They had Babe Ruth on there, and then they had like Hank Aaron and like a bunch of other people. But that's what I'm trying to do, those so I can try to unlock those cards for my team.
Oh, I've only done Road to the Show and franchise mode, but I like Road to the Show. Thing is, the only time I get any like points or for tokens is when I'm the starting pitcher, not playing outfield.
I mean, I get most of my points from pitching, but otherwise first base, because I'm in every play.
Like I threw what the hell is it? I can't remember what the hell it was called, but it's I threw 9 pitches and I struck out the side like on 3 pitches each, so it gave me like 300 or 400 points.
Yeah.
And then I threw a perfect game and it gave me like 1,000.
Well, they always bring up those challenges for you to do, like when you're batting or pitching. And that gives you more points too, if you do the challenge for it. Like
I think I've only missed 2 challenges.
Yeah, because like sometimes when it's batting, like it'd be like hit a home run, get on base, or hit a double.
Yeah, I've all but like 1 or 2, and it was like hit a game-winning home run and shit like that, which is virtually impossible.
I don't know. I played with Grayson. We did like 1 game, but that's when I left, like in the 6th inning, because I felt like shit. But it was like 5-3.
I requested a trade, and my Road to the Show.
Well, are you in AA right now?
Yeah, but
yeah, like I'm on the
like
Shuckers.
my agent. Yeah, that's who I was on. But my agent asked if I was whatever, and then I answered. Well, then I ended up getting traded, and now that I got traded to the Rockies, but hey, turn that down. I got traded to the Rockies, and now the last 2 games they say that I won't be in AA much longer. So,
well, because I haven't really played much. I just got to the top 100 prospect in AA, or whatever that is. But I've been past this before, so it just must not have saved. But I played a bunch today.
I don't even think I played a month yet. And I have like 53 RBIs and 12 home runs
Yeah,
and
see,
almost 100 strikeouts.
I don't understand how that's possible. How do you have
I don't
53
know.
home runs in a month, dude?
No, 53 RBIs
Oh,
and 12 home runs.
I don't know.
And I haven't even gave up an earned run when I'm pitcher. My ERA is still at 0 and I'm 5-0.
I've given up at bats, but I don't know if I've given up a run. I don't think I've given up any
The
homers.
only thing I don't like is in the outfield, it does like these random dive things where you gotta like hold X and shit. It's fucked up.
Yeah. Well,
But I always fuck it up. So I miss the diving catch.
yeah, but if you're playing infield, like if you're going for a throw out on a base, or if you're going for a double play, it does the same thing. Where you gotta like
Not
move the
for a diving
joystick.
catch.
No.
Well, that I can do, but this is like a diving catch. It's really fucked up. Like, I don't quite understand it. But I play in every game, because if I'm not pitching, then I'm either just D. Usually, if I start a game, the
Then
next
you're
game I only
DH.
play designated hitter,
Yeah.
and then the games after that, I'm outfield.
Yeah.
Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Detroit Tigers just about ready to roll here. And on the mound in this one, Freddie Peralta. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand because he's able to throw a high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike. Hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Fucking damn it, why'd I swing?
You really have to stay on your toes. Foul ball. Another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next one misses. It's 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Now one away. Labor trails up to the plate. And the first offering is not close. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
What the fuck?
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
How did I miss that?
2 outs, base is empty. Next to him, Jerry Carpenter. Hard hit, right side. He takes it on his own, and the Tigers. We go to the bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Freeland. And that is out of play. On the ground, Torkelson tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's William Contreras. He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty. And it's caught for the out.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Isaac Collins now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. That is the inning. Top of the second, now the left fielder, Riley Green. Peralta back to work. And ball one.
Purpose pitch right there, trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And another ball.
Inside a sharp line.
Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2.
That's all you're seeing. They can handle that all day. But you get batting practice.
That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And he did.
Hit hard,
Yeah, you
base
better
hit.
duck.
So a man on base to start the
Chink.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right?
Oh.
Not a whole lot of velocity right on top of it.
Look out.
Oh, yeah.
Hit him.
Yeah.
First and
Getting
second.
too cocky over there.
No outs. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. That misses, and it's 1-0. That clips the corner. Swing and miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. The outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Fuck did it lag there? What the fuck?
Digs in now. The changeup missing, and that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
There's a swing and a miss. Green over at second. Torkelson over at first, so 1 away. Strike 2.
Wow. Good fucking swing, you idiot.
Just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault it for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Oh!
One backs to left center. On its way.
Yes.
Not where I fucking wanted it.
Oh, yeah!
He'll take a trot around the bases.
Woo!
It's 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
One down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder.
Over the green monster, even.
Inside. Ball 1. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
The other guy,
Okay.
the other guy,
I'm playing Uncle Morgan right now. Because I'm playing Uncle Morgan right now.
That misses, and the count's full. 1 out, base is empty.
Because I am.
Swing and miss. Freddie Peralta with the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now a chance for Javier Baez. First pitch, and he just
What?
misses. He was late there, strike 1.
Oh, God.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Well, don't fucking run or anything. Just stop there like a fucking moron.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That could be a really tough pitch to handle. A front door breaking ball. But he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Just misses. Now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Pulls the zone with the changeup, struck him out.
These announcers are tearing you apart right now.
Yeah, whatever.
Back here at Fenway Park, we head to the bottom of the second. So here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Fucking gay.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Now 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Swinging a foul out of play. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit it to left field. The throw in.
Pitcher, come on!
Puts a run on the board and picks up
What?
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. You don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Over to Baez. Over to first. Safe. This is Bryce Terang. On the ground right side.
Damn it.
God!
Still able to fire over.
Yes.
What the fuck is happening right now?
Down the third baseman. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Baez. Off balance feet. There's one. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. Now it's the shortstop, Joseph Rtts. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way,
this to center field.
Damn it.
And that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. Here is Gleyber Torres. Fought off foul. Torres, multi-time All-Star, batting second in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And it's fouled away. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now, Kerry Carpenter.
What the fuck ever?
First time up. And that one fouled off. Well, Singy, when you come to Fenway Park, I think the first thing that you think about and you picture the Green Monster. What's it like standing there playing with that thing behind you?
I'll tell you this, it is an experience your first time in here if you're playing the outfield with the Green Monster, because it plays like no other wall in all of baseball. You really have to pay attention during batting practice, but still a cool place to play. It was one of my favorites.
In front of the Green Monster at Fenway, they used to have Duffy's Cliff, which basically was an angled spot going up to the Monster. That couldn't have been a lot of fun to play in front of. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
How did I hit that right between your pitcher's legs?
I don't know. I hate it when that fucking shit happens, though.
Here's Riley Green. 1-for-1 with a single so far. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Just missed.
I mean, the Green Monster's enough. You're going to add something else to it. It's like miniature golf or something, but I can only imagine how difficult it was to navigate out there in the outfield.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Fuck!
Struck him out. Here comes Torque to the plate.
Spencer Torkelson.
Oh, that and that's now twice he's been hit this one. And now there is Zach McKinstry.
The third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick. There's a swing and a try. That skips over
Yes.
so it's an automatic double. As a run scores. Digging in, Dylan Dingler. And a foul ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, it doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ballgame like this, but you've got...
Ow!
Bottom of the inning. Here's the
Right.
man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick.
That started a little.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Contreras now in the box comes up empty with a swing there. That one's upstairs.
Later in this event.
Next offering popped in the air.
It's one in the air out towards right field.
And there's two away.
Makes the grab.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Isaac Collins. Yeah, that's fouled off.
We're going to foul back. Nobody on.
Hot shot to third. Throw on to Torkelson.
So gay.
That is the hitter.
Why? Well, and yeah. But I am winning at the moment.
As we go to the top of the fourth, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Wenzel Perez. Swing and a miss. It was late.
He hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
0-2.
Swings through. It's a strikeout.
Whatever.
And now it's Baez.
I'm sorry.
That one out to right. Frelick.
Drop. Damn it.
2 away now. And here's the Tiger
To the top of the
leadoff
lineup.
man, Phil King. There's 0 for 2 with their strikeouts. Misses the zone.
What the fuck am I doing here?
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a pop-up foul and a play off to the right side. They'll find the stands. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he set. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off.
They talk about Red Sox and they, but there is something to that.
Next offering is
The
fouled back.
Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Matt. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire,
It's for the
Vermont.
Brewers, Andrew Vaughn.
There's a
Singled and
whole
drove in a
segment
run his first time through.
that is
Swing and a miss.
Boston Red Sox.
At 99.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990.
Fuck.
Classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Bernansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Man at first, next for Milwaukee. Runner takes off. There's the ball. And that's a steal of the base. Not even close. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. drive.
Ah!
And a base hit right there. Heading for the plate. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Wow.
Picks himself off the RBI. I could watch base hits like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is number 21. Drilled out towards left center field. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Should have tied it up right there.
Inside Fenway Park, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's Gleyber Torres.
With what?
A homer.
You didn't have nowhere near enough. You better just change your pitcher.
I have to.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
A right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And a strike to
What the
Gleyber.
fuck?
Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2 games to none. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning game 4 back to Oakland for game 5. And unfortunately, they won game 5 as well.
Swing and a foul straight back. That was 2003. The Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Gets a piece and stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. We're at the top of the fifth.
2000.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he'll 2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Oh, great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Riley Green. That one drilled left field, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Shut up.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Torkelson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead of the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swings.
How am I missing those? God.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Rtts. In the air, left field, down the line. And a quick out, number 1.
Grab 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The batter now is Quincy misses for strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
In position.
Squeezes
Balls
it.
in for the out.
And now
Here's the Brewers
William
catcher now.
Contreras.
Contreras. Ground to short. By
Now a jump throw. And they get
the
the out.
run for the out.
Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, sit down.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield.
What
Under
in the
it.
fuck?
Hauls it in for the out. Dylan Dingler now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Dingler, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Ball to strike. The pitch. That clips the corner.
Strike at 95. 1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's going to be Wenzel Perez. And a big swing and a miss.
Come on. Why am I getting always good timing, but I can't hit the fucking ball?
Ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6.
Top half of the 6.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field.
Damn it.
Under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. Up now for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. Way inside.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 and 2 here. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
1 for 2.
Bounced up the middle. Baez. Over to first. Yelich out of the play. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The other way.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely.
Yeah, you better stay there.
Puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing and a ball lifted in.
Cocksucker.
Shallow right field.
God.
And that will end the inning.
No, the one game that you get all these guys on base, and then you do that.
Back here in Boston, new inning getting started. Javi Baez takes that right side. Miller back to work. And a swing and a miss. Fly ball center field. Perkins brings it in, and there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Heat. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one lifted to left.
Nah. The fuck?
2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Chop to the left side. But it kicks foul. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Get them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Across the dish, but just in the
Foul ball still 1-2 count.
This inning only down 2 give their lineup a real opportunity.
2 outs. Rounds it off, still 1-2.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him as a hitter. You feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches, still able to make some type of contact.
Zips it across. And back here in Boston, bottom of the 7th, down the third baseman, number 21. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. This one chopped to the ground, but foul. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off.
late. And it's going to be cornered. And get there, it's a foul ball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
He's alive.
To the right side, collected by Torres, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swinging a foul straight back.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Freeland. Late on that fastball.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus. But they should be lined up.
Myers over to first. Out number 3. For the top of the 8th, that's the right field. He turned things over to the southpaw, Aaron Ashby.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that is out of play. Swing and miss. That is strike 2.
Really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Off the mark there. Get a count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down again. So up next, Riley Green. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit.
On any signs, I'm going to injure your pitcher.
Dude, it happens so many times in Road to the Show. But it doesn't hit my pitcher. It always happens when I'm playing first base.
Torkelson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1 and 2. Runner goes again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and that was not close. And here is Zach McKinstry. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then
runner takes off for third. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And back in Boston, now the number 2 hitter, William Contreras.
The best relievers are out, come in and direct and tightly later the ball game. Some of them are just wider different, so we'll see what happens.
I feel like I've popped up fucking 20 times this game.
Isaac over 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Top of the zone for called strike.
that's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up
Oh,
and
God.
the edge. That's what it was. If you swing
Darky didn't say something about that.
you jog back to the dugout.
I mean, what's the point?
If you want to be a great defense, you
It happens way too much now.
It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make. If you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
That's not the
And the first offering is fouled off. And that gets down.
No.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Around second now, as they still don't have it. And he's got himself a triple.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one through the clear. So no sweat right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though. Comes through.
What the fuck is happening?
What to do with it? Drive it the other way. Just grab the pitch.
the other way for the
here
night.
lets that one go for a ball.
The two in there.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One out's off the wall. And the tie runs at second base with a double. Second to run down, trying for home now. Tries to get back.
No! What?
All over that one right there.
Come on!
Leads to the double. I mean, you could tell that extra base is written all over it as he jumped off of the
Damn it!
God! Fucking game.
I've had chances, dude. Definitely had chances. You're the one diving for that triple.
Well, I should have fucking caught it. I wasn't that far away.
6'1", 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Line to left.
Yes.
Stays bare. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second.
Did you just slide into that?
No.
It looked like you did.
able to come through behind in the count right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Ground ball left side. Now one gone.
Are you serious? That fucking guy couldn't run that out. Oh my god.
3. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Fastball is outside. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
Son of a bitch.
In the air, left field. Collins makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Holt Pete will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball still 0-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a swing and a miss.
Motherfucker.
Strikeouts now. Back here at Fenway. And the back. Batter now, number 21. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Pitches in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Line drive, hauls it in, 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Joseph Rtts up now for the Brewers. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ground ball up the middle.
Are you serious?
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just kept it simple. Got it with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
3-1. Swings through it for strike 1. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
What the fuck?
He misses, struck
How
him out.
lagged was that?
So they're down to their final out. William Contreras getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 1-1.
Man, 91 on a slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a hard fastball for some pitchers.
Best is just 1 strike away.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything. Position.
McKinstry. Out of first.
There it is, baby.
Yay.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette.
Away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shamley saying so long.
Alright. Starting now, best of 3.
Oh, yeah, because he lost?
That was a warm-up
Okay.
game. It was a warm-up.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever is close.
Only because I let it be that close.
Oh, I'm sure you let it be. What rank is your team?
Yeah.
Because mine is rank 4. Well, they must be pretty close. They got the same pretty close win rate.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Late on that fastball. That's inside. Swing and a ground ball. And the first out of the game is an easy one. And now it's Ivan Herrera. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. And that's in for a strike.
What?
Pitcher's always facing
Oh,
a limit,
my
trying
God.
to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
That's outside. And a count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. On the ground, right side.
Really?
Marte throws the first in time. Back here in Atlanta, and our pitcher in this game, Sonny Gregg. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Scott makes the grab, and there's 1 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. There's a line drive to left field. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible chance to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Scott has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Here's Gurriel. And first offering is fouled off. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. That missed inside, and it's 2-2. Backed off the plate that time.
Great high spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit. into right field. Marte around second, and that'll put runners in the corners with 2 away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so
And then I'd
reps
fucking
in the
do
cages,
that.
working on going to the opposite field.
He's under it at first, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. Nelson back to work. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. To the right side. Locklear takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So 2 down now, and here is Mason Wynn. That one not close, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses, 2-1. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and a slider.
There was a certain point where you had to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the DH, Adrian Del Castillo. And that one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Nootbaar hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Blaze Alexander. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Curve, hit right back to him. Throw to first in time. Alec Thomas now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reaching down, makes the catch. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's Nolan Gorman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Gorman getting to start at the hot corner. 24 years old. A former first-round pick. Back in 2018.
On.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And here is Pedro Pajes. That misses, and it's 1-0. Top of the third, no score. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Victor Scott digs in now. Bunting, and it's in the air. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Swinging a foul out of play. Throw to first, and he's out. And they got him. In the inning. Back here in Atlanta, as we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Jose Herrera. Out towards right center field. Nootbaar in a dead sprint. And there's one away. This is Corbin Carroll. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. Nabs it out, number 2. Here's Ketel Marte.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. Get everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And a foul ball. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. And it gets
Oh my God.
One runs in. He still finds a way to get off and throw. Save.
What a joke.
Yeah, baby.
So a runner at third, 2
Fucking
outs.
stupid.
And here's the first baseman, Tyler Locklear. Fouled off. He was late. Up and in, and it's 1-1. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the wrong.
What the fuck?
On 2 outs.
Early, and that allowed him
Shut
to
up.
keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to pick on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap. You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In the air, left field, down the line, base hit.
How much more drugs, eating, how much more, money do I have to get to open this show up?
Here's the left
A
fielder,
lot.
Alec Burleson. He's
Yeah.
0 for 1. Ball one there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that's down and away.
Rio.
And that one fouled off. 2 in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Tap foul to
Come
play.
on, dude.
Right side, Locklear. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. There's still 1 out there to pick up.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Thomas pulls that one down. Runner tags from third. He scores a fly. It's 3-2. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Way inside, gets out of the way. The other way. Throws to first in time. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Alexander. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Base hit, center field.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jose Herrera. And that misses. 1-0.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the Major League average.
Out to short. Nice stop. Throw to first, and he gets it.
What?
Nicely done.
What, dude? No way.
So the lineup flips over. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And there's a foul ball. Second and third, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Scott settles under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-2. Cattell Martino to the plate.
But he's always capable of using it over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but
This one's
Are you serious?
way back there.
That wasn't even... Oh, my God.
Yeah, baby.
That wasn't even in the zone.
Nope.
Out the opposite way. It's 6-2.
I chased it.
So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. High fly ball out to center field. Scott makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Nelson back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Out to short, Perdomo. No play, that's an infield single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Bo. Bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off. To the batter now, Pedro Pajes. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, Jesus. No, I gotta hear it. Yeah. Whatever. Lucky.
6-4. Base is empty, 1 away. Victor Scott now at the plate. Swings through that.
No ball, 1 strike.
Bunts it in the air. Close play against the speedy runner. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one misses, and 1-1.
Fuck.
Right center, that's well struck. That one is gone.
You serious?
Yeah.
Circle the bases. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 6-5. Next to hit, Ivan Herrera. Line drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Burleson up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Line, and that's a base hit. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
And fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, we have to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
You know, these D-backs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Up the middle, Donovan. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Tied at 6. Tyler Locklear stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Little chopper rolls foul. One down, base is empty.
1-1.
And downstairs. Swings and misses. 2-2. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. That's down and a slider missed. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. And next is the designated hitter, Adrian Del Castillo.
Straight back.
Two outs. Burleson makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back at Truist Park, top 6.
Set for the top.
John Curtis gets the call from the pen. Ripped on the ground a second. Sends it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Mason Wynn, the next to hit. Hit in the air, right field.
And
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. Curtis, 31 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2014. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Blaze Alexander. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Got him swinging. Tied at 6. Alec Thomas getting ready to hit. Handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Herrera. Outside low. Ball 1.
1-0.
Hit on the ground to short. Win. Fires over to first. That in. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the Cardinals catcher, Pedro Pajes. That one ripped right center field. Going back on this one. And it hits the fence. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Thomas quickly gets it back in. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. Now it's going to be Victor Scott. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Got him on the off-balance throw. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Ground ball right side. And it gets by him.
there we go, baby.
And they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Out towards left center, Gurriel. And there's 2 away. Throw over to first.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That guy could have won that.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. That one almost got him. Two outs. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Bottom of the inning, and down the Rangers. Fielder Corbin Carroll.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that one fouled off. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Good.
First, no play. We'll see how they score this. No outs. Runner at first. Next inning for Arizona, Ketel Marte. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Cut on and lifted in the air. And no one can get there. Throw back in quickly. Second now with nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
So the tying run at second. And that is out of play. Hit on the ground might be 2. In plenty of time first, and that is a big first out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And that one fell off. High fly ball, right field. Newtbar moves under it. That's out number 2.
Yeah, you better go back.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the first baseman, Tyler Locklear. That misses the zone. Ball 1. That clips the corner.
Get him a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Stays alive. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Yes.
Swing and a miss struck him out. Ready to begin the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Curtis back to work. Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one missing inside. Contreras swings and blasts one. Well hit. Left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Newtbar now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty. Contreras stands at second with no outs. He's trying for third. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced. So he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
Win. Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing.
Come on!
Slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Marte throws the first in time, and he's out. So digging in, Nolan Gorman.
Sacrifice bunt, gets the run in so many times. When you square around the bunt and it's successful, that means you track the baseball to the bat. Can really help.
Perdomo on to first. And that is the third. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Adrian Del Castillo. And a foul ball. And foul ball. 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Blaze Alexander, 1 for 3. On the ground to third. Slings to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Scott makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Pedro. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, number 27.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Strike 2. And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning. So digging in, Victor Scott. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Pajes on at first. Nobody out. Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Brendan Donovan digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Now fly ball to right center. Thomas sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the second out. So man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Ivan Herrera. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball there. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here's the catcher, Jose Herrera. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Fine.
That'll bring a tying run to the plate.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Ground ball up the middle. Donovan tossed to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one found hard the other way. Man at first, one away. In the air, right field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's two down. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. On the ground, and this should do it.
Fuck.
On to first.
Yeah, baby.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these players just kept fighting.
Yo, can you give me like 30 minutes so I can cook something to eat?
Who cares?
Alright, well, I'll be like 30 minutes.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm John Shambi saying so long.